Good afternoon, Trojans. On today's show, we'll let you know more about prom dresses.
Also on the program, we'll have more information on prom guest forms. This and more coming up on Trojan TV News.
Good afternoon, Trojans. I'm Ella Allegri.
And I'm Lanny Grego. It's Thursday, March 21st, 2024, and here are your top news and announcements.
Prom will be here before you know it, and that means dressing up for the big dance. The Park Hill Parent-Teacher Association's Clothing Center has a room full of prom dresses for any Park Hill School District student who needs one. Special prom dress shopping will be Saturday, March 23rd and Saturday, April 9th from 9 to 11:30 a.m. The PTA Clothing Center is located at 8009 North Atkins in the brown house behind the Gurner. It has a blue donation bin in the driveway.
Before you get that tux or fancy dress, you may need to make sure that your guests can come. Juniors and seniors planning to bring a guest from another school to prom will need to complete and return a guest form to the activities window in the office. Forms can be printed from the junior or senior class Schoology page or picked up at the activities window, student services, or the counseling office. You can contact Ms. Tobin in room 405 with questions. The prom guest forms are due Wednesday, April 24th.
It's finally starting to feel like spring again.
It sure is, Ella, which means rain. Let's send it to Nathan Elliott with more on that.
Thanks, Laney and Ella. Let's take a look at today's current forecast. It's 55 degrees right now, and it's mostly cloudy with a high of 63, so make sure you're going outside after school. It's going to be 63 after school. You're going to be feeling great out there, shorts and t-shirt weather. Maybe go play some sports, who knows, do whatever. Just go on a walk, do something. With a low of 46, but I think we're past that now, and it's just going to come back in the nighttime. So let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Leading into the weekend here, 61 degrees on Friday, tomorrow, and with a low of 31. So pretty much like what it was today. Then Saturday, it's going to be drop down to 52, so probably about 10 degrees really. And it's going to be a little more colder that day, but you could still go outside and do some stuff. And Sunday and Monday, starting up the week, it's going to be rainy, 59 degrees each day, actually, but the low is dropping down quite a bit to 26 degrees on Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be, Tuesday, it's going to be about mid-40s, pretty chilly that day, so you're probably going to want a jacket and some pants. And then Wednesday is going to rise up about 10 degrees to mid-50s. It's going to be pretty good out that day. You can go out long-sleeve shirt, shorts. And Thursday, it's spiking up to 67 degrees. That's summer weather that we're going to have, and yeah, we're excited for it. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Nathan. We have some results from the boys tennis tournament.
Yeah, and I think baseball is on the road for a game. Let's send it over to Mason Bean with more.
Thanks, Laney and Ella. The boys tennis team competed in the Platte County tennis tournament yesterday. The Trojans finished third out of 8 teams with a score of 18. Drew Miller took the championship in the number 2 flight, and Tristan Houchin and Cody Fan earned first in the number 2 flight. With the postseason honors coming in for the winter sports teams, Trojan TV News reporter Nathan Elliott wanted to find out how one basketball player felt about the achievement.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Gavin Shag, talking about your postseason conference awards. Can you tell us a little about what it took to get those?
It took a lot of hard work. The team really just worked hard together. A lot of guys on our team like Dez, Isaiah. Me and Isaiah got honorable mention. Dez made second team in a really hard district. You know, our district's been packed for the last few years. We've had the best district in Missouri, in my opinion. Class 6, great guys. Really hard to get those awards. Proud of all my guys.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, being a senior, how do you think you're going to leave your impact on the team, or how did you leave the impact on the team?
I hope I left somewhat of a leadership role that some guys can step up into next year. Really just getting after it in practice, you know, stepping up, being a senior, you kind of got to lead the guys and show that you've been here for a while and know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And then do you plan on doing anything else in college, basketball or sports-wise?
I'm hoping to play basketball in college, maybe golf. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Great. Well, we're excited to see things from you. Thank you, Gavin. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Nathan. 22 wrestlers earned all-conference honors this season. Trojan TV News' Ricky Hoover caught up with first-team all-conference wrestler Caden Brayfield to find more out about his success.
Thanks, guys. I'm with Caden Brayfield, who's a freshman first conference winner at wrestling. So, Caden, you and some of your teammates got all-conference awards. What did it take to get those?
Just going to practice when I not want to, or like I'm tired, or I'm cutting weight and I'm just weak. Just dedication.
And you're a freshman making first team, which is very impressive. What are your goals and expectations for the future?
My goals and expectations are to make it to state and win it all.
And last question, how do you think you did good? How do you think you did at your season?
I think I did pretty good. I mean, not that many freshmen can start their first year, so the fact that I started and won most of my duels.
All right, thank you, Caden.
Thanks, Ricky. In dodgeball action, the Central United Men's FC team took the championship of yesterday's Dodgeball Tarkus tournament. Coming up on the Trojan varsity sports calendar for today, the boys tennis team heads down to Park Hill South for a match starting at 4 p.m. The baseball team heads over to Lawrence Free State to start tournament play against Sioux Falls, South Dakota's O'Gorman High School at 6:15. And the girls soccer team travels to Blue Springs to take on Blue Springs South at 6:30 p.m. That's it for your Trojan Sports Report. I'm Mason Bean. Now let's send it back to Ella and Laney at the desk.
Thanks, Mason. Here are your upcoming club and activity meetings for this week. Today, Anime Club gathers after school in room 413, and the Gaming Club meets in room 27.
The Performing Arts Department presents You Can't Take It With You tonight through the 23rd at 7 p.m. Advanced general admission tickets are on sale at phhs.booktickets.net or at lunch for $8 or $5 for students with a Park Hill student ID. Admission is $10 at the door. That's it for today's show. I'm Ella Legri.
And I'm Laney Grego. Have a great day, Trojans.